Welcome to Season 3 of The Five with me, Wendy Cooper. I just had an epiphany, and I'm calling this episode All About Me. I'm calling it All About Me because I once knew a man who wrote a book that had nothing in it, and it was called All About Me. And it was for you to fill out so that someone one day would find it and learn all about you. So I'm going to call this season the Season 3 of All About Me. This is January 2nd, 2022, 01020222. And thank you for joining me for the new season, Season 3 of The Five, and All About Me. So if you can translate this for me, I would love to hear from you. You know, as a creative director, as someone who has to come up with the overall creative approach to a production, to a commercial, music is a very, very big part of it. And I start to think about the music as I peruse through tracks and tracks of music, which is where I found this one, because it is truly what inspires me to create the actual content, to figure out what that script is going to be, because that music is what is driving my vision for the brand. When you're producing commercials and you get to the edit process, you have to edit to a cadence and to a beat, right? To certain beats per minute. And often we do rough cuts based on, music that the editor finds, or we find that really kind of suits the beats, right? And often through the editorial process, you become accustomed to that track. And you become accustomed to watching the footage come alive and the story be told with that track that's underneath of it. But that's not the track you're going to end up using. You're either going to compose a track, or you're going and have original music and you're composing to picture. And you can't create your original music until you have locked picture. So no, you can't make your original music first. Or you're going to use a track that the client or whomever licensed that is same beats per minute, but is different. So that becomes a transition point in the creative process where you now have to get used to it pretty much in a very different context than you were used to. So it all comes together because the music all has the same tone and vibe, right? But I think in Season 3, I'm going to share more of my tips on what I know how to do. Okay, I do a lot of improvising, and that's what I'm doing right now. But hold on, I'm going to go get that track. I really loved this track, and I only have a few more minutes. I'll probably go to 6 minutes today. Okay, so here we go. I got the music going. I'm going to just reiterate to all of you who listen. Because you know what? There is a consistent number of you that do listen to this podcast. And I do want to thank you for that, because I am impressed every time I check my stats, which is not often because I don't do this podcast for that reason. Season 3, all about tips on being creative, things I've learned over the years. I want to do 5-minute segments on the 5 minutes that I knew that celebrity. Or the serendipitousness of my life and the celebrities that I have encountered and the stories behind them. I think that would be fun. So this season is going to focus more on who I am. I am so over being so grateful for everything. It's just time that I just did what I wanted to do and recognize that I totally freaking rock, and so do you. And so does this track of music. I just love it. It's so inspiring to take a track of music and think about what that creates in your mind and then share it with the world, which is what I just did. Thanks for listening, everyone. Stay healthy, stay safe. I hope I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening. This has been a C-Spot Run production. See links in show notes. Que son mis hermanos cordiles.